Yes, the mind helps us stretch ourselves, though. Some people say, yeah, I was stretched a lot lately, or I don't need to stretch anymore. But the mind helps us stretch ourselves to, I think, in many ways, return to the map. Yes. And reconnect with the map, the heart, the alignment of the I am that we are, and lean in at a new level. And how many times have we used the phrase, listen with your heart, right? Listen with your heart. Yes. And when we listen with the heart, we will hear a much different message than if we're listening with the mind. The mind's not wrong, it's not bad, it's not, it's just allowing an additional point of connection, yes, to assist us in how we're processing in this specific now. I like to think of it like this. Yes. So the heart portal, the heart center, is connected to your I am flow, your I am frequency, This is your sacred heart reconnective point. That means this is your eternalness, your wholeness, my eternalness, my wholeness. And I think the mind is more set up, if you will, for this particular soul space as this particular you or I. And so it really is fascinating because I know we've talked about it, and I know there's tons of information out there about heart-brain coherence. Yes, and the effects thereof on your field, your energetic field, your auric field, and your life, my life. And if you think about the heart, your heart portal, my heart portal being that space of the divine that you are, yes, that's in connection with this specific now you're having, and the mind being, yes, designed, yes, to assist this now in the processing, but when allowed to and chosen to be reconnected with the heart, in alignment with the heart. Yes. Yes, available to the map. The mind becomes another level, yes, of availability. I think the mind moves into a totally different, yes, way in which it assists us. I think we upgrade our minds when we align them with our hearts. And I think they can come out of the alignment here and there along the journey. That's like part of the process, the zigs and the zags. But I think that's that mastery level, landing more and more as we learn to return ourselves to center. We learn to come back in and listen with the heart and allow it to maybe possibly even soothe or calm the mind. Does this make sense to you? Yes. So this all hooks together with so many spaces we hold as mindsets. Yes, this is mindset check-in, and we have so many beautiful mindset settings within our minds that we've learned to allow ourselves to balance ourselves within, reconnect ourselves with, as we're navigating, as we're leaning in, trusting, and allowing. There's 3 right there. Lean in, trust, allow. Those come from your heart map. Yes. They come from my heart map. Yes. They're part of the directional, yes, yes, in a sense, instructions, yes, that come with the heart map. You know, we made a joke, but it was a good joke. I liked it. I found it humorous. We made a joke about maps and how they used to be those massive pieces of paper, you know, you fold 17 times over. They never fold back up the way they were before you opened them. But you know, they have like little things on them sometimes, like to help you know the distance. Like if you were to measure, it would say like that's, you know, how many miles if you use this increment or whatever it is. So I like to imagine our heart map, and there's a little instructional space on the heart map. Yes. And it has bullet points. Yes. As a reference to assist in our resets when we need to, our reroute, you know, like the GPS in the cars now, when you don't listen to it and you go the wrong way, and then it starts to formulate your new directions because you messed up somehow, lady. You went to the gas station and that wasn't part of the deal. Rerouting. But I like to think the map, the heart map, has the reroutes. It has the additional instructions available there, and it would be the reminders to listen with the heart. If you're going to use the map, you better be listening with the heart. The map's not made to and designed within the neural pathways of the brain. Yes. It is designed in and as, yes, this sacred heart connection. So listen with your heart. That's the first bullet point on our heart map assistance chart. Okay? The next one is, and you're going to say, should have seen that one coming. Should have known that was the next thing out of her mouth. Allow the space. If the heart map is taking you into a specific alignment, before we set meaning, before we set attachment or judgment to what it must mean or how it must be going to go, yes, allow the space. Yes, we've talked about pause and the power of pause before. And allow the space as the power of pause. That pause is a very powerful part of creation. Pause doesn't mean I'm tapping out because I'm done. It means I'm going to allow a moment before I move in any direction at this point. Very powerful part of creation. To pause. Yes. And when we allow the space, we pause. And when we allow the space and we listen with the heart, yes, sacred remembrance is being embodied. Sacred remembrance does not live in the mind. Sacred remembrance lives in your heart. And it is with you always. Not just this soul life experience you happen to be in here. I happen to be in here. But when you were in your mother's womb, entering in this glorious lifetime and world, that connection point of sacred remembrance was with you from your eternal soul self. Yes. Think how, this is stuff they should teach you in kindergarten. But just follow me for a minute, okay? We can utilize it in a certain way. I would like present it in a certain way. But think about that. You come into a world. Yes. And you're supported, guided, and given the opportunity to engage the fact that you have sacred remembrance within your being that never leaves you, never forsakes you, and will always guide you, guard you, protect you, and be with you. That would be something to take into life, would it not? But this is how you create that new world. You teach yourself these things. We teach ourselves these things. And then we embody that which we understand we are ready to be. Yes. And we shift and alchemize the spaces we say we are no more. Yes. So all along this whole thing, this whole space of us reconnecting in this now, however you found your way here, whenever you found it, whether you're brand new here today and or you've been here for years, we're resetting a system. We're resetting a system. We're individually resetting it and we're collectively resetting it. We've been resetting it since we were in the womb and the first spark of light landed. You're a spark of light. I'm a spark of light. We're consciousness. We're eternal, eons and eons and eons old. We came into a now to have one. And the minute your vibration showed up in your mother's womb, the system began to change. Think about that for one moment. Whether you have an incredible relationship with your mother or you don't know her or you wished you didn't know her, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I know, right, Becky? It's not part of the equation. The most important part of the equation is the understanding of that remembrance that we hold. Yes. The minute, moment, second. Yes. You came into your mother's womb, the system began to reset. Because you were coming into a system that you hold a vibrational alignment within your soul, your being, your essence, that is here to be a part of how a new field forms. It won't make sense to everybody, and that's okay. It shouldn't. If it did, it probably wouldn't be so freaking amazing. It wouldn't blow our minds. It wouldn't, give us space to pause. Yes. Ponder. Yes. But because not everyone gets it, but we get it, we can lean in and allow. Listen with our hearts. Yes. So we're resetting the system. Your individualized system, and these are fantastic mindsets. Does this make sense to you that it's a mindset to even know you're resetting a system? It's a mindset. And that we also have the opportunity to know that it's an individual reset before it can be a unified reset. Yes. These are powerful mindsets to hold, to allow, to be. This is the restoration of a template of origin. You come from origin. I come from origin. We are essence of origin. We remember it deep within ourselves, our souls, our beings. We remember this. We know this. So then we come into a life in which that's not the most apparent thing, That's not the space of most conversations, Yes, it's not the alignment of most experiences in this world we're in right now. But we still know that we know that we know. Yes. We carry the original essence. And what does it mean? Hold the mindset with me if you choose. You don't have to. It's no obligation on your part. It's all optional. Yes. What it means to know that you carry this space of original essence. Yes. This is in many ways the remembrance of being this before. Being this before. And probably multiple, innumerable, incomprehensible befores. They're really also nows. But the mind and the human way we look at time works well with before. It's not your first time through carrying original essence into a now. How do you, oh my goodness, I could go down this road and it would be so fun, but let's think, let me breathe. This is so good. Yes. We're leaving separation vibration more and more. Could we agree? We're moving deeper and further into the alignment of remembrance and living as unified field consciousness. This isn't the perfect phrase, but it'll work. The mind can do it. This is, yes, when you enter into more unified field consciousness, individually and in the collective that you hold, you find more of God. You do. The further you move into the space, the more you find spirit, the divine, great presence. And the more you move into that alignment and find that connection, the more you realize how one with it you are. Yes. And you realize how when you came into that womb, you were the spark of that remembrance within a now. You came with a purpose to fulfill. Yes. Yes. And in many ways, it's done. It's done. But the deal you signed on for, the deal I signed on for, came with I think it's okay to use this word here. If I get it wrong, just everybody giggle with me. A caveat? Is that like a side note or something? Like an extra? Okay. Yeah, this deal came with that additional space of alignment in which you get to explore. Yes. Experience. Yes. The human. Yes. Experience. The human field plane, you know. It was part of the deal. And the mindset will make it as hard or as easy as you'd like it to be. The mindsets, yes, we hold will make it as hard or as easy as we want it to be. And the map will always be available to reset, rebalance, and even in some ways renegotiate the journey. Does this make sense to you? It's why these things happen in your being, you know, in your body, yes, in your soul, in your mind, in the ways in which you're being human. It's why these things happen where you, yes, experience heightened states of awareness with beauty. Has this happened to you? You're in nature, you're with family, you're wherever you are doing whatever you're doing, and all of a sudden, whatever you're connecting with, whomever you're connecting with, you're connecting at a new level. The colors are different, the sounds are different, your child is different, your grandchild's different, you are different. Yes. Yes. And then these spaces of experience in the body and in the being in which you light weave. You just all of a sudden you want to move your hands, and you know, one day you wake up and you're typing in the air and you're signing light, you know. And you didn't even have to take a class. You can, but you didn't have to. I think more than not, the classes just help us feel comfortable. And you know, your voice, yes, may change. For some people, a lot. You may breathe differently, you know. Some people like hand positions. And they don't necessarily look in a book or read about the specific teachings. They just know and they just allow. It's us coming on, its essence, its original spaces of our sacredness. Yes, activating in a now. People hear light language that are in this alignment, and they're just calling themselves home. It's divinity, it's sacredness. Doesn't mean we're not human, we're human. It's part of the deal, remember? And really, if you even knew an inkling, and I'm not trying to be rude or mean or, if we knew, yes, an inkling of, yes, what we're doing, what the impact of what we're doing, of who we're being, of what's happening with this space of us being here, we would probably be less, yes, judgmental of ourselves when humanness rises. Yes. And we might even be more, yes. We might even be more grateful. Yes, when humanness rises, because we know how temporary it is and rare. This is not our actual norm. Does this make sense to you? Yes. This is not our actual norm. We don't get to go this deep usually. We are in a state outside of humans' experiential field. As souls, we're in a state that's bliss beyond measure, absolutely. But it's a different gauge than the way it's interpreted here in human form. There's a rawness here. I don't know if that's a good word, but I think somebody might pick up on it. There's a rawness here. Yes. 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 And it's rare. Yes. So we allow. If you're here in mindset check-in, out of all spaces and places, really, that's a fun way to go down this sentence together. If you're here in mindset check-in, you are definitely a human who decided to get out of their head and into their heart. You're checking in, I'm checking in, and we're verifying, clarifying that mind of ours is in the most optimal alignment with that balance point of our heart. You're leaning in and trusting the map. Some days you might trust it way easier than another day. Yes, yes. But you're always allowing and returning to it. You're listening, I'm listening. Yes, with the heart. And we're allowing that sacred remembrance to be embodied. Even as we may be rocking out to Boston, or I don't know what your thing is, Eminem, or whoever you are interested in music-wise. You're being human. I'm being human. But we're never losing sight of and or letting go of the original purpose within our decision to be human. I actually made a shirt years and years ago, and if you ever went on my YouTube channel, A.L. Garris, the email for that is so old. I built that thing like years before I do what I do now. And the email was originalpurpose7@gmail.com or something. And I made a shirt that said original purpose and had all the planets and the planet Earth. Yeah, I knew this for a very long time, but I didn't know how to articulate it. I didn't know how to share it. I think you knew it too. And I think we all came on, if you will, when we could hold the resonance for the information to land. Yes. Yes. And I think we've been incrementally anchoring it for 20 years, maybe even our whole lives. But then there became a point of reference in which, yes, we humans in this space, we did get out of our heads. We did return to our hearts. And the minute we did so, yes, the map, yes, became more available. And I bet if we did a survey says, if we did a survey and questioned everyone, I bet there would be a lot of similarities in timelines and time frames of when things changed, when we changed. Yes. So we opened a very big door today, and it's to this very big new field. And this very big new field is ebbing and flowing, yes, as the frequency of us. As the frequency of us. That's a pretty cool thought. Can you imagine right now, intend however you contemplate things, can you see like a line of frequency, one single line of frequency? Sometimes people use that graphic for like podcasts or to let you know there's an audio playing, you know, when they show you a photo and they'll have like the little ziggy zaggy line for frequency. So imagine a one single line, make it do its thing, up and down the way you want, spaces between the way you like, and that's yours. See that? You want to make it a color or colors? Go ahead. Yes. Envision your frequency in a line format, creating a sound, creating a vibration, creating a wave of information. Yes. And it has a resonance. Yes. With these frequencies in this collective. So Becky's frequency line is going over and Kira's is coming in. And there they go. They're like, harmony. Victoria's comes in. Bonnie's shows up. Chantil's online. Gregory's coming in. And it's like the tuning of the orchestra with all the different instruments preparing to play the song of the soul. Yes. 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 The new field. Yes. Yes. Is the unified connectivity of the frequencies of us. Yes. We spoke on this the other day. We are the heartbeat. Yes. The unified heartbeat. We have individualized heartbeats, and then you form this field. And then they come together and they begin to beat as one. Yes. 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 And there's that harmonic alignment coming through. Unified heartbeat is the harmonic system of the new field. Every single space still its own individual frequency flow, signature, sacred, rare, unique, powerful, valuable. And yes, unified, amplifying, strong, vibrant, whole, one. Yes. Yes. Let's allow a breath. Will you please join me? If you're able to close your eyes, just allow a moment, please. Yes. Close the physical eyes, open the inner eye. Be available. Allow the breath. Yes, beautiful. Just be with the space, be with the breath. Feel the anchoring, the grounding. Yes. Every single heart here is connected. Every single heart here is connected. Love is being conveyed. Love is being shared, received. Breathe. Allow the space. Yes, you can feel, you can know the heart centers are open. Yes, the heart portals are open. The I am is flowing. The I am is flowing. Many humans call this Christ consciousness. Yes. This is flowing. This is presence, great presence. Breathe. Just allow. Throat centers are opening as well. Yes. Authenticity, the authentic self rising. Yes. Breathing. Some are releasing. Yes. Self-judgment, hindrance to be who you are, Just allow. Listen with your heart. Some of you left it at the door. That's the phrase, in quotes. You left it at the door. You didn't even bring it in here. And you're going deeper into your heart right now, allowing you to meet you where you are. Breathe. Yes, beautiful movement. Neural pathways, mindsets aligning in a new way. There's more clarity. Yes, there's more peace, Yes, spirals of light above your head, also unified. Yes. Communications between the spaces of the one within the many, communicating at a soul level. Yes, this is very supportive. Balancing. Yes, breathe. Allow. Yes. You are surrounded by love. Yes. And you are that love. Allow your breath. Allow the space. blessing of our fields, of our new field, of our new world. Just allow. I bless this space. We bless this space. Breathe. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Peace and balance abide. Beautiful. We're going to bring the focus back to the physical sight when you're ready. Nice and slow. Stay in as long as you want if you don't care to come back yet. But when you bring the focus back to the physical sight, just allow a moment, an acknowledgement on your part, a directive by your choice. Register, read, interpret, and set meaning accordingly. Yes. Allow your knowing, allow your words, allow your heart, but acknowledge, place focus upon, direct. Your words, your way. I choose this is good. This is good. This is very good. This is very good. Say it, sense it, feel it. This is very good. This is very good. Thank you for being this space, Holy Ones. Thank you for being this space. Thank you for opening such an amazing door today to an incredibly glorious, yes, expanded space of us, our field. Yes.